Yuck, 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 yuck. Beautiful windy morning in Miramichi. Time flies. They say after you hit 50, the weeks, the months, the years just fly by. I don't even know why we have years. Why should I be reminded I was born 2 years ago, or 10 years ago, 20 years ago today? Why do I have to be reminded? I have ADHD. I got a brain of a 20-year-old anyway. What's this? Anyway. I don't like Facebook memories, because Facebook memories do not help. It told me this morning that it was 60 years ago. 6 years ago. Not that old. 6 years ago today. What happened? I'll get to that. 2 weeks, about a week earlier, I was sitting down on the bench in Fredericton. Somebody approached me. What happened? This guy worked for the government. And this other guy, tall guy, said, that goddamn blogger took my picture. I'm going to get him. And they said, what? Why you want to get him for? He took my picture. I'm going to get him. And the guy was short, and he goes, who, Charles? Yeah. And then he goes, he's an idiot. I'm going to get him. So I was just sitting there. And then this guy approached me. Hey, Charles, how you doing? I look at him like everybody else. Hey, fine. He says, do you remember me, Charles? I went to school with you. And I look, no, I don't even remember what I did yesterday. Yeah, getting old. Anyway, he said, I went to school with you, Mathieu Martin. Oh, yeah, well, that's nice. In the 70s. Mm-hmm. He said, Charles, you used to fight a lot. See, I had ADHD. Can you imagine a 20-year-old person that's 18 and have a brain of a 10-year-old or 12-year-old? Those are facts. It was so sad. I couldn't stay in the classroom. Nobody knew about ADHD in those days. And I couldn't stay in the classroom. If I wasn't interested, I had to get out. It was terrible. Terrible. You talk about flashbacks. So he says, you used to fight a lot. I look at him, I said, yeah, you went to school with me, yeah. He said, Charles, can I ask you a personal question? I said, what's that? When you fight now, do you still go for the kill? I look at him, I say, yeah, you see me fight. I said, you know what? I haven't had a fist fight in 13 years. I don't know. Maybe, you're getting old. Don't know what's going on, or maybe you're getting a little bit mellow. You calm down. So then he laughed. He left. And guess what? A week later, we had a big panhandler in Fredericton, a bully panhandler. He died a couple of months ago. His name was Mike Godet. Big panhandler. And he was, oh my God, he was totally out of control. They fight for territories just like the gangsters, and he would say, hey, how much did you collect? He wanted a percentage of the other panhandlers, what they collected, and he broke the jaw of a guy in front of Tim Horton. He beat up people. I mean, the guy used to play baseball from Minto, and he almost made the major league, then turned to drugs. Anyway, but the drug issue and what they're doing is not of my concern. It's not of my concern. Just like this morning, they told me, 20 cops were at El Ground for First Nation with guns. I presume it's a drug, but you know, that's none of my concern. What they do is their business. I stay away. And next thing you know, I was interviewing Robert Murphy, talking about Red Bull. He's an alcoholic sitting on the bench. Go to YouTube, write Mike Gaudette and Charles LeBlanc. You'll see it. Next thing you know, Mike Gaudette crossed the street and he spit right in my face when the camera was on. Spit right in my face. You hear me say, what the fuck? There's a lot of things you gotta do these days when you got a fist fight. Had to remove my glasses. My camera, I shut her off. I don't know why. Put the camera aside, and Mike, just in front of the tannery, high noon, night, Mike was, come on, let's go, just waiting. I said to myself, well, if you gotta go, you gotta go. I mean, I'm not gonna go, you know, oh, Mike, what did you spit in my face for? You know, oh, like the snobs, the way they fight. My God. Anyway, I said, if I die, I die. That's it. And next thing you know, I face him right in front of the tannery. And he just he hit me one right here. Right here. Well, I'm telling you, it was a punch. And he hit me again. And it was sort of like a body stone, like a feeling I haven't had in 13 years. And he hit me again. And I was just, I don't know if I was enjoying the moment that he was just, it's a feeling I haven't had. So, I don't know. So anyway, next thing you know, I blanked out. And then I hear in the back, Charles, stop! Like a tunnel. Stop, Charles! You're killing him, Charles! I had him by the back of the hair. I see somebody that seen the fight afterward, and I seen the fight, and then I guess I just hit him once, and he just went down, and then I grabbed him, and then again, that's where the guy was saying, do I still go for the kill? Well, I had him, and all 13 years of ADHD frustration just came out of my body, and it was just whoomp and whoomp. And I hear, Charlie, stop! But I don't know what that was about. We're in the middle of King Street, high noon, cars stopping, people watching, and I was going for the kill. And another turd, somebody grabbed me, just like this, and another turd, and then I just went, Mike got up, and he just walked away. Me, I was just gonna go after him again, but the next morning, he was panhandling. Tim Horner, I walked right in front of him. Never said a word. So, 6 years, and then he died a couple of months ago. But that was 6 years ago. I remember that like it happened yesterday, step by step. Oh, and I seen the guy that went to school with me. I seen him. I said, hey, guess what? Remember when you asked me last week if I still, if I still went for the kill? I said, guess what? I still got it. I still got it. At late 50s, I still got it. But time is going by so fast, so fast. And these days you can't fight. You can't defend yourself. If the bully comes after you, I mean, I'll protect myself, but I mean, I'm getting up there. I mean, I can't handle the whole goddamn people that come after me, but you can't defend yourself these days. You can't, because the bully will go and cry to the police. Like happened, and then 2 weeks later, that's where that idiot poet there, Andrew Spence, came after me. We had to go to trial. I had to collect $4,400 from the public to get a lawyer. I mean, that was so sad. So that should have never seen the light of day in court. But, anyway, that's another story. Yes, enjoy it, because debt is just around the corner.